Two, one.
Welcome to the Maui HexaDome on this Independence Day, July 4th, 2020. We're going to be doing a doubleheader today, or even a triple, depending on how you're counting. But right now, we're going to start off with some good capture the flag. Since we're raising the flag for Independence Day, we're going to capture it at the same time.
I was going to say it's Happy Treason Day, bloody Yanks.
In any case, this is BanzaiZAP over here playing against Chikahiro for Capture the Flag. So who do you have to bring out, Chikahiro?
Well, we are bringing out what I'm hoping is a good team for this, actually. It's going to be Gata, very fast character, and it's actually the Pilot to Gata costume, very nicely done. Moonchild, who is a nice wild card. She does all sorts of great things.
This is Chikahiro's team,
Yes.
by the way, even though I'm the one pointing.
Musashi, we'll be using him, another fast character, good alternate scorer. And Major Luna, one of my favorite support characters. And I say support meaning partially she shoots you in the face.
I believe that is a valid form of supporting your team.
It absolutely, especially in City of Heroes.
Yes.
Coming in on this side for BanzaiZAP, we've got Parvati and Murter being the ones running about the most. Prism to foil people's plans, and Hannibal to make some plans of my own. Hannibal is right now keeping two of his characters company, but since neither of them are melee, Hannibal feels okay at that.
Yeah, that was a nice starting move right there. Nice opening gambit.
So for round one, turn one, BanzaiZAP has underdog. I think flags are in place, characters are placed. We're ready to begin.
Yeah.
Round one, turn one of Capture the Flag.
Well, we're going to be starting off with Gata. I bet you saw that coming.
No surprises there.
Okay, I'm going to go first. So the very first thing I'm going to do is decide not to play any of my cards. No, you know what? I probably should. You decided to keep that hand. I'm going to play Mental Bug. Choose a player. The chosen player must discard 2 tactics. Chosen randomly.
2 tactics chosen randomly.
Yep.
See if there's anything I can do in the meantime. Nope, so let me scramble these up and let you choose 2.
We're going to take these 2.
Those 2 are now out.
Okay, so...
Annoying way to start the round.
Absolutely. It's got a picture of Tao Wu. How can it not be annoying? So, that's going to be... That's, Gata now is going to do Misdirection on Hannibal.
An attempt to dazzle him.
Yep. I definitely fear his capabilities with ranges.
He is dazzled.
So not only is he dazzled, I get my switch to let me displace myself. So that's 1 energy spent. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For 2 more energy.
5. And we're going to just go right here.
Spending 2 more energy for 1 more move.
And that's going to be it for Gata.
Alrighty then. Well, Hannibal doesn't really have much choice. He might as well haul off and shoot Major Luna. Fortunately, Parvati also has line of sight, giving him an extra orange. Anything else I want to do with this?
You want to surrender?
I think I'm going to just go ahead and shoot Major Luna.
Okay, so I got a blue and I got a green. Not ideal, but here we go.
1 star. Play bounce.
Yep.
He is then going to actually do his program strategy so that Murter can do a super leap. placing himself here.
Yes, we do like that. Okay, so I believe that is
That is it for round 1, turn 1. Moving on to turn 2. Prism.
And Musashi, you have underdog. Who would you like to go first?
I think Prism may go just to start playing.
Completely understandable.
So she's going to spend 2 to get her 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're also going to spend 2 to get another 4 movement. 1, 2, and then attempt to disengage from Moondoggy.
Of course.
I've got a yellow and a shield.
I've got a blue and a black, and this is not assisted, so
I got a shield and a bang, which allows me to start throwing out some taunteds.
I am not surprised. What's actually, one moment, I need to,
Okay.
so for this, you would be doing switches first, correct?
I am choosing to do a switch first.
Okay,
yes.
and I would go after you, which will therefore mean I can't do what I want to do.
So we're going to grab some prism taunteds and start distributing them gleefully. We're going to start by putting the super taunt. Might as well play with Moondog.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, since she failed to disengage, she lost all of her movement. She has 1 energy left and nothing to do with it, so that's going to do it for Prism.
Okay, so Musashi is going to be in a fun position here. So we're going to go. I have to spend. So we're going to go right here.
Okay.
Sorry. So
1, 2, 3.
And we are going to, we're going to go ahead and attack with Kendo Sen.
Sounds
Those are
good.
A red,
And then
an
a
orange,
green,
and a blue.
2 yellows. I'm going to throw a blue in on this, which also gives me a reroll.
And I'm going to say what I really
She's
want
marked, by the way.
what I really
Got it.
want to add to this actually is counterattack, which will add an orange.
Sounds good.
And I have to watch the timing on these
Yes.
because this is a combat roll.
Oh, 3 shields. And a star.
So we're going to start off with this. I'm going to start off with my switches.
Okay.
We are going to take out the 2 bangs and 1 of the defenses
Mm-hmm.
to get myself an extra attack,
Of course.
which has 3 damage going your way, which will bounce. Are you going to do your switch?
I'm going to nullify. I don't think I'll be able to get quite enough. So it's just going to be a mutual bound.
You do have a reroll.
Yeah.
So if nothing else,
Use
that
this
yellow, yeah. Get to work, slacker.
Bang. Actually, that helps.
Good.
These 2 to nullify 1 star, so I can use 1 shield and a bang to taunt you.
Excellent. Very nice.
I would have preferred to taunt somebody else, but they're all too far away.
Well, Musashi is, it is dangerous taunting him because he's so potent, but at the same time, that's probably the reason you want to taunt him.
And I'm going to do 2 damage to you, by the way, as well.
Excellent.
Scorch.
So uncontested damage is one of my favorite things.
That's why I figured I'd do it while I could.
So Kendo Sen will be a second
There we
defense
go.
roll.
I don't get the extra blue this time because you got rid of all my cards. Ooh.
Wow.
So 1 shield And then I nullify 1 star, so only 1 star is getting in.
That's fine.
1 star is getting back in on you.
That's quite all right.
I'm almost taken down Musashi.
And with
Another point on Musashi, please.
yes. Now, if I really want to, I'm going to go ahead. Since I inflicted damage with you, I'm going to use
You may displace once.
yes, right here. So I'm base to base with Moonchild. Moonchild. Such a cute name for such a ferocious.
Anything else from Mr. Musashi? He has 2 movement.
He has 2 movements, but I think that'll be it for now.
Alrighty then.
So,
End
prisoners
of round 2, turn 2. Turn 3 of round 1 is Mortaire, but Major Luna can do her thing first.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to attempt to disengage from Hannibal, which is going to be an orange.
There
Not-
we go.
not a great
She's got a
roll.
good chance. Nope.
Doesn't pay.
From either of us. Fortunately, he was the one who needed to.
Yes. We're going to try that again.
Not this time.
Not at all. Okay. That's so that is actually going to be it for Major Luna. I would have been better off doing Contender. That's horrible.
So many choices for Mortaire. Do I want to try to eat Musashi? It's so tempting. Musashi, by the way, the taunt flips at the end of his turn.
Ah,
It is a state.
it is a states. Thank you. So I would, given how close to death he is, that would be an excellent choice. The only problem is there's 2 zones you know I'll probably deploy in.
Unfortunately, I can't land where I want to land.
Can you see the card? It's a Fiona. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Unfortunately, Moondog is where I want to be. So here's what we're doing. Spending 2 for 5 movement.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spending 1 to pick up the flag.
Oh.
Spending 2
Aha!
for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
I got the flag.
You indeed.
End of turn 3.
Okay.
On to round 1, turn 4, Parvati.
And Moonchild, you're an underdog. Who would you like to go first?
Parvati might as well go first. Parvati's going to see if she can gun down Gata.
A perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Spending 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get the cover from that when I shoot you.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot you. I've got 2 oranges and a yellow, because unfortunately I believe that is blocking line of sight for Hannibal. 2 oranges and a yellow.
So I am going to play cover. This is
Add a blue.
not an attack roll, so I can use that.
Anything else I want to do here? I think we're good. Bada. 1 star.
Okay, so I get 2 shields and a 1 coming back at you, but that is
I'm going to
bounced.
spend a single bang to give myself +2 initiative.
Excellent thing to do.
And then
And I just realized, did I roll the black? No, I did roll the black, and it was nothing. Getting all the attention it deserves.
1 here. This is Gata. Move one to here. Don't give her any extra help. Okay, that's gonna do it for Parvati. And that flips. Wait,
Okay, so
that should flip because Gata went before him.
so Moonchild is taunted, and so she must attack.
She must attack Prism. Hi there.
So the bad thing about this, of course, is that it's actually the
She is the lesser at the moment.
Yep, so we're going to be doing Tesium Tomahawks, because that's the only attack I can do.
Yep.
Red, orange, and a yellow. Oh, I do apologize, I forgot to, you may draw two tactics.
Do your card shuffle thing.
And we're going to put those back. Okay, so
2 shields.
so I got 2 defense.
I'm going to nullify. Would you like to do switches or shall I do
I
switches?
will do switches first.
All
I'm going
right.
to spend a defense to negate a defense from you.
Okay.
And so that's really all I can do at the moment, unfortunately.
I spend 2 bangs to negate a star from you.
No, you don't.
Why?
Because that's Moonchild.
Oh, I can't use switches.
No, that's no, it's the other side.
Oh, when I
Flip
attack
state,
her, I
yeah.
can't.
Flip states.
Gotcha. In which case, I nullify and take no damage. And you take no damage.
No, that is absolutely wrong. After the resolution step of combat involving yourself, you may inflict 1 wound to yourself.
You take 1. Anything else?
You hurt my feelings. And that's really the trick. I can't.
I believe
Really
you now
do
have to do
anything
your
else.
other attack.
I cannot. It's a range 2/3.
Ah,
I'm right next to you, therefore I can't. So I will attempt to disengage from you.
You can certainly attempt to.
Yep, that's gonna be a tough one.
She actually doesn't have a very good fist. 1 shield.
1 success.
I kept you from escaping.
But the question is you refresh my taunts.
I need to use that shield to keep you from escaping. So no.
Okay, so my taunt flips.
I'll just have to make sure Prism goes before you do next time.
Isn't that usually how it works?
She tries. She tries.
So that is the end of round 1.
End of round 1. I get 1 victory because Mortier has the ball. Underdog switches over to Chikahiro. I gain 2 cards to your 1.
And since we don't actually have silence going right now, let's just use those as the markers.
We're now into round
Oh,
2.
there we go. Okay. So we're both going to draw 1.
I draw 2 because I
You draw
scored
2.
victory.
Yes, you did. Okay. I feel like we're playing sports ball.
It is sports ball.
It is sports.
It's the future.
I don't like doing it that way, but let's do it that way. Okay, moving on to round 2 of Capture the Flag.
I am crying for you on the inside.
Right, turn 1, Prism.
Moonchild.
Prism has the advantage.
Do I remove the states? Can't remember.
Not until the end of their turn.
Okay, thank you.
So, Prism will slug Moonchild, I think. Orange, blue, and a yellow.
Green and
No, I'm going to slug Musashi instead.
perfectly reasonable.
He is much more sluggable. I'm going to slug Musashi.
I don't think he's in matter of sluggable. He's so close to death.
2 stars.
1. Let me see your roll, please. Okay.
I will use 1 switch to
Mhm.
put a taunt on Moonchild.
Okay.
And then I will do 2 stars in at you.
I'm going to do. Let's see. So you've got
I have 1 shield left and 2 stars.
Okay. Well, Musashi unfortunately cannot curse the knight as he leaves. So I will not bother with his switch. But now he is going to the infirmary.
I will take a frag
And
a card.
Very nice.
And Prism still has 2 energy left. Prism is going to try to get the heck out of dodge and will attempt to disengage from Moonchild.
Okay, Moonchild gets a blue and a black. It's not too bad for her.
I've only got a single yellow and an auto shield of all things. I got my shield, which was not what I needed. I do not get away. However, I make sure everybody near me is fully taunted. I believe they already are.
You haven't taunted yourself.
Fortunately, Bachman's not here, so I can't. And I think that's going to do it for Miss Prism.
Okay, so we're going to clear the states off of Musashi. You're a mess. Wash your face.
Actually, before she ends her turn...
Yes.
Actually, no. I think I'm going to save that for later. Excuse me. I do apologize.
No, quite all right. It's a friendly, casual game. So,
Miss Moonchild
Miss Moonchild
is going to slug Prism.
Absolutely. Red, orange, yellow.
Ooh, 3 shields.
Oh, that's such a miserable roll.
Okay, I ignore it completely.
Yep.
Any switches?
Well, even with the switches, it would, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it wouldn't actually matter, even with the switches, because it would still equal.
Gotcha. I will not do any switches myself then.
Okay, excellent. So we're going to play Mizudo, gain 1 extra action points. And now I will attack you a second time. A second time.
1 shield and -1 star.
So that is going to be 1 coming in at you.
Please remove 1 star.
That's just one.
0, 0, 0. Because he also has a shield there.
Yes.
However, I am now going to flip over.
Get that point of damage to trigger her.
She is also going to lose the taunt.
She does remove all states.
Yep. But it is also the end of her turn, so
Yes.
can't do anything else. And that is going to be it.
Tactical note.
Yes.
Is there a
please.
reason you didn't have her switch after her first attack?
I wouldn't have any energy, I don't think.
After the attack, she does the point of damage to herself with her special ability.
Would she have refilled on?
No.
No,
Right.
but then you use your extra action to get the other swing.
Yes.
Fair point. Okay, I completely spaced on that.
That's okay. That's why we're pointing these out so that we learn for later games.
No, I refuse to learn.
In which case, we're going to have
Fun!
the next round. The next turn. Turn 2, round 2. Henny Bow.
Musashi is being tended to by a old nurse named Master Roshi.
So Henny Bow is going to once again shoot Luna in the back for an orange and a red.
Ooh, nice.
Actually, I believe you have 2 oranges thanks to Motair.
Mortaire, I don't believe he has line of sight between these 2 things, does he?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would argue he might
Straight
from
between-
this Vertus to
Oh,
here.
Yeah, I believe.
In which case, I would be more than willing to take the second orange.
I would say you've got it myself.
Then I will take the second orange and use it to shoot you.
But I'm going to go ahead and add orange to my roll.
It's probably a good idea. And do the 2-card swap.
And place this one at the bottom. And as an orange, so hopefully I'll get some damage.
Kabam!
Woo!
Nice.
That orange did not
Well,
stop.
3 stars in on you.
That is a brag.
How many does Luna have? Luna's only got 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe Hannibal just
Hannibal,
threw his gun.
he doesn't get frags very often.
Shot Luna.
Wow.
Well, no, I think
We'll
it's a
take that.
good example of setting up for him.
Yeah.
It's really what it gets.
Getting as many people over to help him out is what it's really like.
That was excellent. Did you get your frag token?
Yes, I did.
And did you draw your card?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He's got 3 energy.
I think he needs to lay down and take it. I mean, he's
He's
just,
going to let Mortaire do another hop. Mortaire, do another hop. That's it for him.
Super Mario Brothers. I love it. How's
Turn 3.
Hey, Major Luna.
Parvati. Parvati spends 2 for the movement. 1. Let's put the Bangata again.
That's a blue and that's a black. Now, which I believe she would benefit.
Oh, I do get a cover. Yes.
No, cover, and did you include Hannibal?
Hannibal, this I believe does block line of sight.
Here to.
I don't think from here I can see more than just at 1 point.
That one is
I'm pretty sure he does not have it. I think that can only see the 1 point. I think that's
Okay.
effectively blocking most.
Okay.
uh
I do not.
let's bring up Hannibal.
Yeah, I do not want to cheat you.
Bada. 2. 2.
To
1 back on Parvati.
wow, that's unusual.
Not exactly sure how that happened.
Parvati uses 2 more movement. 1, 2. No, don't give Gata more places to run you over. Steps to the side. And then spends her last energy to try to heal herself.
Perfectly.
I
reasonable.
just got shot. I just got healed.
And you may get your switch.
Reflips her switch, which reflips again.
Right.
That's it for Parvati.
Okay.
Not bad round for Parvati,
No,
even though
not
she
at all.
didn't actually hurt Gata at all.
It was a wash. Finally,
Mortaire.
and Gata.
What you got, Gata? Are you just gonna pick it up and run?
See, this is the trick. I'm in no position to support her.
And I got several people ready to come after her.
And if you kill me,
But it is Gata.
yes, but if you kill me while I have it, which is a terrifyingly likely possibility, you'll get a VP for it as well.
That would be true. But if I don't kill you with Mortaire this go, you'll get a VP just for holding it at the end of the turn.
So I think we'll have to do that then. So spend one.
And then just run the hell away from Mortaire.
spend 1 to pick it up.
2 for 5.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
And then 2 for 5 more.
No, we're gonna dazzle you. We're gonna miss.
Alrighty then.
The reason being is
You're stuck in my end zone.
I am stuck in your end zone. However, since Hannibal is there, he's there. I'm trying to minimize the crossfire I'm about to go into.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so that
She's dazzled.
she is indeed dazzled. Unfortunately, I do not get my switch, which is actually what I was hoping for. That's okay. Okay, and that'll be that for myself. Off to Mortaire.
Mortaire. I'd love to go over there and eat Gata, but I've got to worry about Musashi showing up and slicing me in half. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Unfortunately, not enough to get into the zone.
Right.
So, we're going to end the round and gain a victory point instead.
1 each.
Because we're each carrying the ball. We each draw 2 cards.
Yay!
Okay. Round 3. Get Gata. I think that's the name of the round.
Mm,
See, what you could do is let Gata get killed and have Musashi show up and pick up the ball immediately.
the trick being is he wouldn't be able to pick up
Why
the
not?
flag.
He's got 3 energy points.
I believe it says they can't.
If you're killed with the ball,
Ah,
it shows up in the middle zone, which is one you're allowed to place yourself in.
okay.
So it's a nasty surprise. And a way to take advantage having somebody in the infirmary.
Okay.
Round 3, turn 1. Moondoggy Murter.
Okay. I'm going to have to go ahead and say that he's got wounds on him. So Moonchild will be going first.
Prism says, hi there.
Ooh,
I assume they're going to try to eat me.
I'm absolutely going to try and eat you. Several times, actually. And the nice thing,
Okay.
too, is I'm going to start off with an automatic success.
That's nice.
It is.
I'm going to add a yellow die and a reroll. What's that over there for?
It's a...
Oh, it's to remind you of that. Sorry. Good thing I got a reroll.
Fear. Oh, fear.
Okay, so I stopped 2 stars, and it looks like 2 more are getting in.
So,
Unless you got any other switches.
well, let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, because the extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm only stopping 2. That should be enough to kill Prism.
Except now you can't use switches.
Is it on attacking her?
Total
or
immunity.
combat?
Your opponent cannot activate switches when you are the target of their combat.
Okay. So
Gotcha. So in this case, yeah. No, he's going to eat Prism. This would be the target, case where...
That's right. Yeah.
So it looks like you're going to eat Prism, and I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can do about that. Yes. I'm going to...
Did you use your reroll already?
I actually, that reroll was useless, but I'm going to use a tactic that gives me reroll all of them.
Go for it.
And this goes back into my library.
That's a wonderful card of his, isn't it?
This is the time that I really need it, too.
Mhm.
Crap, and it does 0 good. I still get thoroughly eaten. Prism is eaten. You get a frag and a card.
Oh, goodness. And a frag token. Frag token.
Prism's doing her job.
Okay. And so that is 1 attack. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Where the doggy is galloping over this.
There is now a berserk child roaming the air.
Barreling its way down the board. Alrighty then.
Woo. Over to Muter, please.
Mortaire spends 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And attempts to spend 3 to try to eat Gata.
Okay, since you are actually in Gata's melee range, I
She
guess.
does get a little bit of a better defense.
Yeah, not a whole lot better. But so I'm also going to spend these two, take cover and catharsis before making a roll. So it's a yellow and a blue.
And I'm going to add 2. No, I can't. I'm gonna add a yellow and a reroll.
2, 3, 4. This is going to be the fun part. Is I need to. Yeah, we'll leave that as there.
Only 2 stars.
Okay,
But then I can nullify 1 shield. I don't think that's going to help me do any more damage to you.
right. However, I will get myself a displace. So actually, no, I do
Let's
apologize.
use my reroll.
Switches for you first.
That's more like
There
it. So switches. I'm going to use 2 bangs to nullify 1 shield.
Okay.
And I believe that's all I got for switches.
Okay, so you've got 1, 2,
4 stars coming in.
I got 2 shields. I'm going to spend 2 bangs to nullify a success from you,
Nice.
which brings you down to 3
3
successes. I'm only going to take 1 point of damage.
Which saves your
But it means
bacon.
you can't displace.
This is true, but I get to live. I suppose this is about as good as it's going to get.
I think that's going to be it for Murter. That's it for Murter.
Okay. Okay, next up. Are we in 3 or 4 still?
This is round 3.
Okay.
Parvati.
Musashi. So, Musashi is going to. It's time for him to show up. And so he's going to. Actually, they should both be over here, sorry.
That's okay.
Musashi.
A couple of different places he could show up to great effect.
Yep. Fortunately, where I would love to have him the most, I can't get him to great effect. So we're going to go right.
I kind of figured that would be the one.
And we're going to go ahead and.
Attempt to cut down Hannibal.
Yes. So that's a
And what was the
red,
green
orange,
blue?
orange, and blue.
Nothing.
Okay. So,
However, I believe you can do his switch.
well, I can. He's got 3 health.
Yep.
You've got 1 success. So I'm going to go ahead and
Yep.
convert these 2 to damage, which will give 3 damage exactly.
Yes.
So I'm going to draw a card, get a frag token. That's going to be it for Musashi.
Parvati is going to do her best to try to finish off Gata. Actually, I can't. I'm dazzled and you are too close.
You can do contender.
No, what I'm going to do first is attempt to reset to remove the state from herself.
Perfectly
Orange and
reasonable.
yellow.
Good odds of that.
Unless, of course, I fail.
Well, that was a little cockeyed. You want to reroll that?
No, don't even try that. Difference. Let's not overdo things here.
Okay. I do like how you arrange your dice. It's like you're trying to train them. This is the position you want to be in. This is the happy, comfortable position.
That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna attempt to disengage.
Okay. I've got a yellow. Jeez.
It might work.
It could.
I got 2 stars. Now it won't work.
So, you have disengaged.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, just leave it. That's it for Pravati.
Okay, next.
You have the next 2 turns free.
Major Luna is going to show up
Over there and try to pick off Merter. It's the only way to get Gata free.
pretty much. I mean, Gata could get on, leave there on her own. I don't see any way, unfortunately, for me to get the cover bonus, which is what I would really like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, but at the same time, you don't get it either. So I guess it evens out. So we are gonna go ahead and roll this an orange. Yeah. So we're gonna do called shot.
That works. 1 damage in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, nice. And that is all she is going to be able to do. So
Moving over to
Gata herself.
Gata. Time for her to get away. Gata, get away.
So she's going to run disengage, red and orange.
My fisting is green. Yeah, I only got to remove 1 of them, unfortunately.
Yes. So that's going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
Okay. That is it for Gata. And that's it for this round.
That'll do.
So that flips. Okay.
I gain 1 victory because I'm carrying the ball, and so do you because you're still carrying the ball. We each draw 2 cards. We're moving into round 4 of Capture the Flag. Here, I can turn that to my advantage. Not by much, but it's worth something, I suppose.
I don't know what you have plans, but I'm sure it's sneaky.
It's Hail Mary type of situation.
Well, to say it might even be
So
obvious.
it won't matter.
I'm bad at noticing these things.
That's the risk. That's actually a tough risk, too. Let's try that. Okay, round 4, turn 1. Let's do this. Prism.
Gata. Gata will go first.
That's what I was afraid of. That was the only thing that could have stopped it from even trying.
Gata goes in the center.
So that's 2 energy. Is he doing anything else?
She's playing pain suppressants. Till the end of the round, instead of receiving damage tokens, Gata receives that number of poison tokens.
I believe you trigger the flag just by finishing your activation. You don't have to survive the round. You can still do that, but when a character finishes their activation is when they score the points.
Ah, okay.
So if you want to hold on to it, or you could trigger it now just because you know I'm going to try to come and hit you anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because she is a good scorer.
And then she just ends her turn.
And yeah, she ends her turn, so
Gain
this goes
3.
back to the...
Goes back over here. And you gain 3 victory. Dun dun dun. Over to Prism. Well, I guess I don't need to try to go stop Glitter anymore. So
No,
we're going to
no.
waltz up and...
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
If you would have gotten victory points that way, didn't Mutera cross through?
He didn't end his activation.
Okay.
I was hoping to have enough points to get back out, but I did not. Point.
Oh, you just blocked my line of sight.
That's part of the point. Prism winds up and belts you one.
It's not nice.
Orange, blue, and yellow.
Green and a blue.
Here's that -2 energy. Don't forget that. 2 stars. I wish I had a way to get more stars in there.
That's a terrible roll.
I'm gonna...
Would you care to add insult to injury, sir?
Yes, I taunt you.
Okay, so Major Luna is...
2 points of damage and taunted.
Yep. And so she's back in near death already.
Prism takes a bow.
Of course.
Turn 2. Mortaire.
Major Luna goes first, however.
Mortaire's at 4.
Yep.
But Major Luna can do her thing. Provided it includes doing a contender on Prism.
Yeah, that's all I can legally do. So we're gonna go ahead and roll this sad little orange. And I'm probably gonna get killed by this.
No, you bounced the damage I was going to do to you.
I will not complain. So she's at
That's it.
that's 3. That's
Just about.
okay. So the minus energy goes away. Thank goodness.
And the taunt flips.
And the taunt flips. Over
And
to you.
Mortaire says, screw this. I can do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3. And ends his turn.
And 3 victory points for you.
That goes back over there.
Underdog.
Stays where it is for the moment.
Yep.
Not the end of the round. Turn 3. Parvati.
Moonchild. So, Tizio is range 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna put a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom.
Fair enough.
And I think that's probably all we're gonna be doing with her. Or do you, sir? Enjoy that minimum range.
I don't remember if those should have flipped or not. Regardless, I'm not going to do much with her standing right next to me.
No, the dazzle should go away. Should have gone away last turn, I think.
Okay. Let's beat that 5 late.
Yep.
I really don't see that I've got a choice in this case. Okay, well, first thing I'm going to try to do is attempt to heal Mortaire. Mortaire is healed. Yay. I'm then going to make my machine guns range of 1
Excellent.
and add a blue die when I shoot you with it.
Okay, so let's see. Green.
I believe I cannot do switches against you.
Correct.
Fortunately, doesn't matter in this case. 3 stars. Ooh, and you can remove a die. I get to re-roll, so we're going to re-roll this one.
So I'm so switches. You can't
No
do any switches. So I am going to. Yeah, that's a tough choice, isn't it?
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the yellow.
And then those 2 bounce. I've got 2 that aren't doing anything. That'll do it for Parvati.
Okay.
Actually, that was only 3 energy. She's going to use her last one to try to run away. She's going to attempt a disengage.
Okay, so green and
Nope, never mind.
oh,
I wish I'd made that star.
oh, how's just nauseating.
Okay, well, that's going to do it for Parvati.
Okay.
Moving on to the final turn of round 4.
Musashi. So he is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to come up over here. So that's 2 movements. He's still at -1. I'm going to play Go All Out, gain 1 action point for 3, and I'm going to attack Muter,
Muter.
because that's just what makes everyone happy. Actually, the problem is yeah, Muter does like being attacked.
Petrol isn't that great, actually.
Oh, jeez. So we're gonna
2 for 2 in.
This is gonna start. Yeah. Okay, this is where it's gonna get fun. I'm gonna play Prime Time.
To get the free switch.
The free switch.
And try it again.
And I'm also gonna play Tsuchido, which is gonna give me 3 blacks.
This could really hurt.
That's gonna help.
2. Yep, you killed him. Don't get rid of those.
Okay, hold on a second here. So is it 1, 2,
2,
4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage in.
Okay, and his switch, I actually have enough to do.
In which case we got to count it out.
Well, I was
'cause
gonna
it's mixed.
I was gonna say.
So you're going to need to spend 2 to negate my shields.
Well, I was
You're
gonna
gonna
say
need to
I was
spend-
gonna be able to do the switch anyways because Bavardi's all the way over there.
Read his other abilities.
Muter?
No, Musashi.
Oh,
You're doing damage, so he would be able to get there.
right.
I just
sure.
don't know if you'd have enough to be able to do the.
Okay.
Actually,
so-
no. I think you can. You just. It's whether or not you can do, because you only need to do 3. So are you taking 2 damage? So those negate
1,
those.
So it's 2.
Yes, you
3,
should have
4.
enough to be able to.
Yeah, because he just needs to spend 1 shield in order to do the 3 damage.
And the switch itself
Which
is
leaves
a,
him the 1 shield and the 2 bangs for the switch.
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Woo! This is what Musashi does. Her defense.
Some
is a
people
green and a blue.
Some people say this is why he should be nerfed.
3 shields.
Nice.
She resists his efforts and does a damage back onto him.
Nice.
And adds +2 initiative.
Very good. Ooh. So, but I will draw a card
Yes,
and
indeed.
a frag token.
I feel like if Musashi had 1 less point of movement, that would greatly help out
Right.
everything. Because between the 5 energy and the 5 movement and the multiple attacks, that's where.
Another thing that's been suggested is when he does damage and instead of displacing, he got like 1 movement.
He would get he would get. Oh, actually, that would work because he would still have to disengage then. in order to
Correct.
use them. Interesting.
There's a lot of different ways to look at it. The fact that he's so well rounded, even though the core characters are supposed to be kind of the best at what they do, just him and Wild Bill are both arguably overpowered. So, okay, but that's it for Musashi. Hannibal, where would he like to come in?
How's Moonchild doing? Moonchild's untouched.
Yep.
That's interesting. I don't think it would really help. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. End of the round. Nobody scores points. Into the final round 5.
You do get to draw a card.
We draw 1 card each. You are still underdog. And as part of the preparation step, I'm going to remove the markers from Mortar.
Excellent.
States from character on a bench. So he does not get the -2 energy. As part of my preparation.
Perfectly reasonable.
Such a tough choice. Oh, I hate that. I really, really, really hate that. Okay, that's what we got.
Okay.
See, that flips there, that's up there, that flips there. Let's do this. Final round, turn 1.
Musashi,
Prism.
I am underdog. I would like to go first.
Kind of figured you might. What you gonna do with it?
We're going to play What If.
And pull in another card.
So we're going to play Kaze-Do. I'm going to gain 3 movement points.
Fair enough.
First action point, I'm going to get the flag.
Sounds good.
So 1, 2, 3.
Disengage.
True. Let's see how that goes. That's an orange and a yellow. Not bad.
Blue and an orange and a reroll.
Nice. 2 successes.
That would have been a big help.
That would have been a big help.
So 1,
1,
2, 3.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to reach, am I?
Nope.
But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That does give me a lot of protection. I'm not in Hannibal's line of sight, for instance.
This is true.
And that's gonna have to be it for Musashi.
Prism's bored, so she just pounds. Pounding on the left.
Luna, green and a blue. He's probably not gonna survive this.
Only one. See, she survived it, no problem.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try to.
Wait, was that a shield?
Yes. 2 shield.
2 shields. So I am actually shucks. That is not will not work. Okay. It's like switch. Right? No.
She's going to attempt to disengage.
Okay. Luna's only got a yellow, which is kind of a weird die for that.
Prism and Luna decide to take the rest of the game off.
Pair.
Okay. Well, that's it for Prism. That's it for Musashi. Moving on to turn 2. Honeybow.
Moondog. Moondog's going first. She has no choice.
Her body says, "Hi there."
Guess what? I'm enraged and must do this automatically.
Yes. Parvati has no choice but to smile and take it. Ooh, removing that one.
Oh, that's a good move.
But 2 damage in on her. Doesn't kill her, but it's 2 damage in on her. Now you could run away. You don't have to stick and fight.
Absolutely run away.
Stick around.
I don't. I really don't.
No, you got her. That 1 point was enough.
Okay.
Parvati dead.
Draw a card. Get a frag token.
Move 3.
Yep. So where?
Doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it there. Hannibal, what would you like to do? I'm assuming you're going to shotgun.
Spends 2. 1, 2. Spends 1. Picking up the flag. Attempts to disengage from Gata.
Gata has a red and an orange. No, wait, sorry, it's a yellow.
Success.
Failure.
Three. And he is done.
I'm utterly confused by that. Oh, so you get line of sight. Okay.
And now he's holding the thing, so I'm going to get that 1 point.
Okay. Next up,
Parvati bleeds.
Gata.
Gata, if she really wants to, could try to block from the state.
Okay, so we're going to do something a little weird.
That's cool. We like
3 damage is not really going to help here. So I need a really good roll here. I don't think I'm going to get it. But we are also at the end of, towards the end here.
It's Gata's turn.
Way out. Yeah, I'm just trying to plot out, and yeah, that won't work. So we're going to use Ricochet.
Okay.
Occupied space does not block your line of sight. Not a big deal. Your target cannot use their successes to inflict damage on you.
Fair enough.
Gata is going to use Contender,
Okay.
which is a
Unhittable?
unhittable. It's a
Okay.
It is a whole orange die.
3 shields.
Yep, I didn't think anything was going to happen, but might as well try. So that was 3. I'm going to go ahead and try misdirecting you twice. You're dazzled.
Which means he no longer can help against him.
Correct. And with that switch, I'm just going to go ahead and move to the side. And over to next.
Final turn.
Yep. 2, 3. Reterra, Major Luna.
What you got, Luna?
Luna doesn't really have a whole heck of a lot she can do, so she's going to attempt to disengage with an orange. Will you be able to stop me is the question.
Oh, disengage? I beg your pardon.
Yeah, sorry.
1. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess they're just gonna be talking about real estate.
Second attempt to disengage.
Um,
Won't let you do anything afterwards, but if you
Yeah.
just want to roll the dice.
no.
In which case, Mortaire will attempt to do his thing.
Of course.
I just wish I could do it better, but instead we'll just have to do it as a super leap and a
Super-
bite.
So,
Remember, I did remove the negative energy thing.
mm,
I'm also going to shuffle these in the deck and draw a card just to see if I get anything useful.
of course.
And then I'm going to bite Musashi.
No.
And I get an extra orange die because Hannibal can. Oh no, Hannibal's dazzled. Hannibal
Yes.
does not let me help. I don't think I've got anything that lets me remove all states from all characters. Draw a card. I'm gonna add an orange and a reroll.
Nice.
So this is gonna be 3 oranges and a red and a reroll. And reroll this. I assume you're gonna pull this one out.
Absolutely.
I think that's only 2 damage. This isn't gonna take him down.
Right.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
3 damage because that nullifies your shield. I
Which
still
will be
think
enough-
it's still. Is it enough?
It's enough to knock him out.
Get the victory point, which
Which allows you
Victory
to
point.
win an outrun.
I get the 8 at the end of the round.
That's right. He's carrying the flag.
Yes,
And
instead
then
of just
what
winning
final
on
count?
points, you
I win with exactly 8. Hard fought. Well fought. This was Capture the Flag Independence Day. Imaginary fireworks going off all over the place. Thank you, Chikahiro. That was a brutal fight. You had many, many frags there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You had me outnumbered on frags.
3. Yes, it was actually it was close.
That was
there.
a really nasty fight.
Yeah,
So we're going to be resetting up for another round.
I believe so. So, and that one will be going up. Will be a YouTube exclusive, or yeah. So we'll actually be showing having that one on YouTube later on. Please enjoy your 4th of July safely, unless you're somewhere that doesn't have a 4th of July, in which case, go have fun anyway.
You have the 4th of July. It just might not be an Independence Day.
It's Saturday or Sunday, depending what time zone.
Have fun, everybody. We'll see you soon.